Yeah, baby. Yo, check it out. DJ Mocha Java in the place to be. Back with another Blue Label Scotch Club episode. And this time, we're going to be talking about Hennessy and an excellent substitute for it. So, anyway, if you're a drinker like me, and you've been drinking Hennessy for years or for a while, and I know a lot of brothers have been, you know that Hennessy prices have went up over the years, especially in the last few years. I don't know whether it's the supply, the issue with the overseas and the tariffs on alcohol or whatever, but I know that the price has really been jumping up. And here is the real deal. The quality hasn't gotten any better. It's the same exact Hennessy that we've been drinking for years, but the price is almost doubling. I remember I could get this half a gallon of Hennessy and I would pay $55 for it. Now, I think this one is like, I looked at it today and it was like $95. But I know I could afford to pay $95 for a bottle of Hennessy, but I'm like, I don't feel like it's right to be paying $95 for a bottle of Hennessy when I really feel like a bottle of Hennessy like this is really worth $55. So why am I paying $95 for a $55 bottle of Hennessy? I just don't feel like that's right. And some people even want over $100 for it. But anyway, that's another story for another day. So the bottom line is I just don't believe in getting beat. I don't care how good it is. So this is my thing. I'll be looking for something that is just as good, just as great, that's going to make me feel good. And it don't even have to be the same. It could be something a little bit different. It doesn't even have to be a cognac, but give me something that's going to give me some punch, some kick, that got some good flavor. I could drink it straight. I could drink it with the mix. I could do the same thing I would do with Hennessy, but can I get better than this for the same price? And of course I can. But I'm going to hit y'all onto something that you probably don't know about, and that is called Pinch. And right now, I just got a brand new case of the Pinch in for the Blue Label Club. So yo, let's get ready to take a look and see exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, let me just take a sip of this drink. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this Pinch and let's see what this bottle looks like, all right? So I'm just gonna open this up. And you probably shouldn't be using razor blades when you're drinking because, you know. Anyway. So, get 6 of them in a case. And let's take a look at this. This is what a box looks like. And let's take a look at this. Let's unbox that. Oh, look at that beautiful bottle. Isn't that lovely right there? That is an absolute fabulous looking bottle. Hold that up in the light real quick. That right there is a fabulous looking bottle. So anyway, let me talk to y'all about this real quick. All right then, so now that we talked about that, I showed you this bottle. Let's talk about this bottle. I mean, besides the beautiful presentation that you have here, and this bottle is what we call a dimple bottle because it has a dimple in it. And this company that's been making these particular scotches, what is it, what's the name of this company again? John Hagen and Company. I mean, they've been out since the 18th century brewing scotches and making some of the best drinks possible. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, this is a 15-year-old blended scotch. Now what does that mean? That means there are multiple barrels of scotch, single malts, that have all been aged for 15 years. So we're not talking about like when you go get a 12-year single barrel or a 14-year single barrel. We're talking about at least a 15-year single barrel. And then what they do is they take several array of single barrels, and then what they'll do is they'll take it and they'll blend them to create something special, a little bit more different than what you would have gotten in one barrel. So you're talking about something that's been aged for 15 years, high quality from a company that's been doing this for a minute, in the dimple bottle with the gold strings. I'm telling you, this is good. And guess what? This is cheaper right now than Hennessy, which is not the same quality as this. So anyway, we're gonna push that over there for a minute, and then we're gonna go back to this. So all I'm gonna say to you is this: if you want a great substitute for Hennessy for a good price, get yourself some pinch, and you will be drinking with the top of the line crew. And I'm going to open up a bottle of this right now and take me a sip because it is just absolute. Now you can drink yours neat, you could drink it on the rocks like I do, but I like to put it on the rocks. And 15 years so I can drink it straight. It's smooth enough. It's great enough. Oh, and one more thing I'm going to say too, because I know my man Mo Sovell made that song about he didn't want no whiskey drinking women. But let me just say this to you right here. Even women can drink this pinch, and they like it. They love it. It's a great whiskey or great scotch that even a woman who likes brown liquor would be able to drink. So that's also a little bit more game to you. This here, you're not handing nobody something that's cheap or low quality.